All right, we did it. We beat the game. Awesome. We did all the cases, and now what?
I don't know. I guess we move on to something else.
Sure.
Okay. What are we doing exactly?
There's going to be multiple cutscenes happening at specified times, like between each other. Like this first cutscene is going to start, and then a few minutes later, the next one's going to start. So it's like it's actually happening in real time. And so we're getting help right now. Jesse's making a call, getting a helicopter, we're getting these people out of here, alright?
It's like a real-time soap opera!
Whoa!
Oh, the drama is leaking off of the screen!
And keep in mind, these cutscenes are going to be happening as soon as you finish that last case. Like, mere seconds after you get all cases done, but then you start getting these calls. So for now, let's just goof off.
What the fuck is this, Metal Gear Solid?
Oh.
All these long-ass cutscenes, one after another. I'm not watching a movie here, I'm playing a video game where you kill zombies. What the fuck?
At one point, that was your favorite franchise. What happened?
It still is. What am I talking about?
I will give some advice here. To see all of the hidden cutscenes that happen after you beat all the cases, head to the security room once you get that first call.
Okay, well, let's do it.
Yep, that's where we're heading now. Oh, no!
Without getting eaten, preferably.
Preferably, yeah. This will also be a moment where I show off some of the weapons that we haven't had a good chance to see yet.
Well, alright.
Uh-oh.
Jesse's anguish can be used as a weapon.
No.
What? What do you mean, ignore us?
Giving us the cold shoulder.
No.
Cold nuclear winter shoulder.
The government's gonna sweep it under the rug!
Special forces will arrive for cleanup at midnight.
Uh-oh.
They'll take everyone out.
Uh-oh.
Zombies.
That's the key word there. Zombies, people, and everyone. And remember all those survivors we saved? They're part of the equation.
So, they're gonna die regardless of what you do?
There is something interesting that happens with that, and I'll explain it when it actually shows it. Yep, as soon as you see what happens, you'll think something, but then when you put the pieces together, it'll all become clear. You'll see what I mean. Just curl up in the fetal position in the corner, and, yeah.
That's about all she's done in this game, is just curl up in a fetal position and go, we're so fucked.
Well, at this point, she's like, well, we truly are, indeed, fucked.
So anyway, back to the gameplay. You were saying?
I was saying we're going to go try out some weapons that we haven't done yet, mainly ones that only show up in one store, and that normal people wouldn't use, probably because they're not that good, but I want to show them off. Anyways.
What are you trying to say, huh?
I'm saying these weapons are just Easter eggs. Let's call them that.
Sure.
Little Easter eggs. And, go figure, most of them happen in the hardware store. Okay.
There's an Easter egg right there.
Exactly. So, in the hardware store, there are 3 or 4 weapons that you can only get in the hardware store, and they don't have much use, but they're still interesting as weapons.
I don't know why you gotta load it. I mean, I guess it's pretty big.
Oh, yeah. There's a lot of stuff in here. I think that's mainly why it has to load, because of all the items you can pick up. First one being the shovel. Excuse me. The shovel.
Lovely!
No, it works about as much as you think. It does have a secondary function, so if you knock zombies down with the shovel, you can hold the X button and then basically take their heads off.
Shovel Knight. Frank West did it first.
Yes! I love it. Crossovers everywhere.
Let's get digging, motherfucker!
Another one is the Fire Axe. This one does massive damage, but I don't recommend using it because it takes a while to wind up and actually hit something, and it also breaks easily.
Probably not good when you have a lot of people, like a lot of zombies around you.
Yeah, it's good for like 1 or 2 in like a small hallway. But we have a gag one here, the Shower Head. There you go. That's gross.
That would be, like, awesome in any horror film from the 80s.
Yes, it would. And let's also try... See, I thought this was going to be like a mask that you could put on a zombie. No, you could just attack them with a giant bucket.
That's what people will do for oil.
Harvest zombies.
Can you get in the tunnels that he
No.
gets around the store? Aw.
Unfortunately, no. And the last one I'm going to show off, just because it's there, the fence. It does nothing.
Frank, no, no, that's not what fencing means. No, Frank, no.
All right, we're out of here. I just wanted to show those off.
Frank, you fool, it's not fencing. No.
I'm actually surprised you can't take that fence and, like, smash it over their heads, like a comedic kind of thing.
Whoa, where did we... Ah!
But we just skipped ahead a bit, don't worry. We did a time warp because nothing changed in the courtyard. One other weapon that I can't believe I didn't show off until now because it is so useful. You wouldn't think it would be useful, but I'm going to show off the toy sword.
The toy sword.
Specifically, the toy laser sword.
Ah.
It brightens the place up, even when you don't have it equipped.
Hey, look at that. That's nice.
So my time in the maintenance tunnel where I couldn't see could have all been avoided if I had the toy laser sword.
Hindsight's always 20/20, and now it's even better now that everything's all lit up.
Yep. I can't believe I didn't think of that. I knew it had a secondary function, I just couldn't remember what it was, and it makes total sense here.
Well, alright.
After you receive that second call from Jesse, when you get to a specific spot on your way back, right about here, you get another cutscene kicking in.
Uh-oh.
Jessica McCartney?
Your mugshot is terrible.
Bang!
Talk about your close calls. You contacted us just in time.
I thought HQ was ignoring them.
Your boss thought we should
They
have a
got
talk
here
before the operation
super
begins.
quick.
We'll be taking you into
Like,
custody.
Special Forces, helicopter, bam! They're at Willamette in no time.
Wow.
You'll be free to go.
This cutscene doesn't make any sense. Just throwing that out there for what happens now.
Da-da. Da-da.
Yeah, it pretty much is. Gonna need a bigger boat, Colonel.
How the hell?
Yeah. Yeah. This makes no sense. That is a cool shot, though.
Lovely. That's what we call the money shot in the business.
That's what we call, I guess, a negative Deus Ex Machina. I don't know how she became a zombie. She has never been... Well, no, she was never bitten. Not even Barnaby, when he was turning, he didn't bite her.
Maybe... Well, maybe. I mean, Barnaby was... I'm sure he got something when he was with Carlito, because Carlito fucks everything up. He gets bitten. Shit! The hostage got bitten! He's gonna turn into a damn it! We don't have time to worry about this. So then, he somehow infected Jesse in that little talk they had in the closet, and maybe that's what happened? I don't know.
Or maybe if you just get really depressed, you turn into a zombie. Oh, maybe that was it.
Is that like a bit of social commentary on antidepressants?
Maybe, or like massive guilt. Maybe, I don't know. Trauma Center was onto something.
Maybe this game is much more clever and much more deep and insightful than we thought.
And then you run around in the mall wearing nothing but underwear.
That could mean something too. Freedom of being a nudist. I don't know.
Yeah, that makes sense.
How free you are, but within a cage limits of the game's. I don't know. Whatever. What's happening now?
Oh, the aftermath. Oh no.
So did all your survivors get shot?
That's what everybody thinks at first. But that first officer that was talking to Jesse, he said, you're being taken into protective custody, and that's where they went.
Okay.
So they didn't die, they got taken away.
Okay.
So technically, we still saved them.
As long as it still counts. They're not talking anymore, so that's good.
Oof. Gruesome.
I've seen worse.
And hello.
You look beautiful, darling.
And this is the only time you can use weapons in the security room.
She had white eyes in the cutscene. Talk about inconsistency.
No kidding. Well, Jesse, I'm sorry to... Oh.
Jesse, I never knew. No. If only you would have told me.
Sorry to do this to you, but I gotta kill you.
Ooh.
I love that move. Well, yep. Jesse's dead. Survivors are gone. The special forces took them away. They didn't kill them. They just took them into protective custody. So, let's say, for example, you get here and you're in absolute panic because all of your survivors that you saved are gone. Go to the notebook, and you will notice that all the regular people that are supposed to be dead are still dead, so the people from the beginning, but everybody else...
That's not really making me feel better.
And there they are.
Oh,
They're
okay.
safe.
Oh, okay.
But do you notice a problem? Our safe number went down by 1.
Who's not safe anymore?
Jesse died.
Oh. Oh, well.
When we end the game, it will not give me the achievement for saving 50 people.
Because you would have had to fail and not pursue the true ending, so that way she wouldn't die.
The only way she wouldn't have died is if I never came back here.
Ah.
So I missed out on a cutscene technicality.
Well, who gives a shit anyway?
Oh, and one last call from Otis, or message from him. I didn't know this existed until now.
Does this count as an Otis call?
No. But he leaves you a little message saying he got out alive before Special Forces came. He jacked a helicopter.
Damn it. Wait, how do you jack a helicopter?
Apparently, the Special Forces are massive idiots.
Move all of our forces inside the mall! All of them, sir. All of them! Mess hall cooks! Helicopter pilots! Even the security outside! Just get inside the mall now! Abandon your posts and get inside!
Apparently, because somehow Otis was able to just casually walk outside and take one of their helicopters.
Where did I go wrong? Shit!
So oh no, one of the officers is channeling Carlito, the worst terrorist.
The worst terrorist meets the worst captain.
Oh lord. Match made in heaven and hell.
Where's the Yowie, huh?
No!
Captain Cross, Carlito. It's gotta be done.
Oh lord. Okay, time to show off some of the other things now that all the story is done. And there really is nothing to do until midnight. That's when everything goes down.
Do you want to know what I did during this time when I played the game?
Stayed in the security room.
The entire time.
That's actually the best option if you don't want to die. Because as soon as the special forces come, the game gets so much harder.
This game is relentless. I love it. It's what I come to expect from Capcom.
Special forces wreck you. And now you know they're coming at midnight.
So what's next on the list of things we're gonna do before we get shot to hell?
Next on the list is heading to Wonderland Plaza, and somehow these zombies spawned here. Okay, that works.
Sure.
But there is a store I want to go to because it has one of my favorite outfits in the entire game. It's not silly.
Oh, okay.
It's not outlandish. It's just really interesting that you can actually find an outfit like this. It's a really cool suit.
Okay.
Oh, hold on. Gotta make it through here. One moment here.
Excuse me, got to hurdle over some zombies.
And it's... first, let's get some new glasses, because I noticed we haven't changed up our face at all.
All the blood's getting in our eyes, so we gotta...
Yeah.
Ah, beat glasses. Cool.
Nice. But before we get there... Uh-oh...
Man, these Special Forces guys are timely. Right at midnight they get here. Right at midnight. Not 12:01, not 11:59. Fucking midnight.
Hey.
They waited 3 days before coming in.
Yeah, apparently. But yeah, that is a good question. The National Guard was blocking the bridge.
It's like, now that there's like a billion trillion zombies, I think now's the time to send my forces in.
Seriously, and they suck at killing zombies, too. There was one still writhing.
Sure, they're timely, but they fall short in so many other ways.
God, this is why we don't hire interns. And you'll see how bad they are at their job as soon as we start fighting them.
They fall to the torso, don't they?
Oh no, special forces, but Frank doesn't know that yet.
Well, he heard the gunfire. He should say, oh, special forces, obviously.
Actually, there's a really big inconsistency. But first, my favorite suit, solid gold. I love it.
Solid gold and a lady's torso. Living the high life.
It's how I live my life. The life of a baller.
Fucking!
Thug life for Frank West. Solid gold suit. I really wish you could put together like a zoot suit complete with hat and everything. And just run around yelling, ah-cha-cha-cha-cha.
There's a lot of undead zombies around here.
Ah-cha-cha-cha-cha. You're dead. Ah-cha-cha-cha-cha. Alright, so keep in mind, technically Frank West doesn't know that the Special Forces are here. Okay?
Okay.
Keep that in mind, and then the next cutscene will make you laugh a lot. But first of all, look how many dead zombies there are. The Special Forces are actually clearing out the hordes.
Not very well.
No, they still suck. I'm telling you, these Special Forces do suck, but they do so much damage. Oh my god, you can die so quickly from Special Forces.
Yeah, if they gang up on you.
If they shoot you once, you're down a block of health. But you can still kill them like zombies! And you get 5,000 points per kill. Oh, wait.
What the hell? Oh!
He's dead.
Wait, he didn't have any guts to disembowel.
Right, he is considered a human player. If you disembowel or face smash a human, no guts, no nothing, but only zombies have the actual disembowelment move.
Is that like some kind of...
I don't know. But I just love the fact that you can disembowel Special Forces and they immediately die.
Oh, yeah, that is helpful. They're like the cultists, but way more annoying, I'm sure.
Yeah, look how much health... We came in here with 7 blocks, and they shot me only, like, 3 times?
Now we're down to 3.
Uh-huh. They hurt. They hurt a lot. Mm-hmm. And this cutscene will take us to the end of the rest of the episode, and then we'll get to a couple small things at the end.
Man, still no bloopers?
There is going to be bloopers in the next one because the Special Forces suck.
Oh, I'm so glad.
Yeah, here. They'll come, won't they?
Actually, they don't, do they?
They're already here. But wait, we don't know this. Even though I just ripped out the intestines of one of them and smashed another's face in, they're not here, are they?
He's like, oh shit, that was Special Forces? Oh shit.
Alright, so just because I want the satisfaction of having the achievement pop, there it is.
Okay.
Snuff Shot J, a really easy one. Get this far in the story and you can get it automatically.
Okay.
Aww.
Thank you, darling.
Well, that was kind of lackluster, so let's kill Jesse one last time. And this is specifically for you.
Oh, please.
Yep. Gotta do it. Just gotta, get ready for the wind-up, and... Come here!
Rip her guts out! Get over here!
Oh, Jesse, I'm sorry. Did it hurt? Oh, hun, that...
Nah, she's fine. Don't worry
Yeah,
about it.
she'll be fine.
Yeah.
Oh, and we actually did get a second achievement, believe it or not.
Oh, did we?
After getting into 20 different outfits in the mall, you get an achievement, and it happened to happen during one of my other playthroughs. We got Sharp Dresser.
Well, having a suit made of solid gold, I'd say you are a pretty sharp dresser indeed.
That's right. I'm the best. Frank West Pimpin' Thug Life.